Welcome back to the Pit Stop Box. Today we're diving into the world of short-term exercise training programs. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned gym goer, these 4 to 6 week programs can turbocharge your fitness journey. But when they're used inappropriately, they can hinder you. Some people think that 4 to 6 week plans will transform your life. It won't. It's not going to do what it says on the tin. It can lead to positive changes though. So you're at the Pit Stop Box. I'm Chris, and in this video we'll explore effective strategies to make the most out of your short-term training plans, what to believe and what not to follow. So maximising your results. This is the effective strategies for 4 to 6 week exercise training programs. So section 1 is, before starting any program, it's about setting clear goals. So it's crucial to set clear and realistic goals. Are you coming back from an injury, aiming to lose weight, gain muscle or improve endurance? Like, think about those things. Define your objectives to tailor your training program accordingly. Remember, specificity is key to success. It is only a short-term goal, so you need to make it realistic. You can only lose a pound of fat a week, and that's it. And that's hard to do as well. So have a really big think about what you want to achieve, how long it will take you, because you may need a longer plan than 4 to 6 weeks. You might need to start 8 to 12 weeks before that event that you want to do. Lots of people get on a diet and training for 6 to 4 weeks before holidays, weddings, and they expect miracles, and it's just not going to happen. Do you remember me talking about these a couple of videos back? They're back again. By setting these SMART goals, you're creating a roadmap for your fitness journey. So have a look at the previous video that I've done on how to set them. I'll put a link in the description as well, but it's pretty straightforward. They need to be specific, they need to be measurable, they need to be achievable, they need to be realistic, and they need to be time bound. So have a look at them and really think about your goals. Next up is the program design. Let's look at the 4 to 6 week exercise program. So it should focus, or any plan should focus on incorporating a variety of exercises targeting different muscle groups, include strength training, conditioning, rest days, and that should provide optimal results. But some free internet workout guides are useless though, so you just need to beware. If they don't have compound movements in them, such as a squat, a lunge, a deadlift, or some form of functional movements in them, then steer well clear. Ideally, you want a program that helps you achieve your goals, so it should be specific to what you're trying to achieve. And added to that, a program that only has you completing the same exercise day after day, as some programs offer, and especially when it's an isolated movement such as a hip thrust or a what's the other one, ab crunches. Dodge it, man, just dodge it. I'll post a sample workout that I like to do. It's a push pull leg split. You can do this over 6 days. Beginners do it over 3 days, but it's movements that incorporate pulling movements. So they're done on a Monday, and they include deadlifts and pull-ups. And then on a push session, so you can do this on a Wednesday. That's things like a barbell press and a shoulder press. And then I do legs on Friday. And obviously that'll incorporate things like a lunge and a squat. I work cardio in and around this, either on the day after my strength training or on different days during the week. You all know I love to ride my bike, so that's my conditioning. I love going out on my bike. My strength work sort of complements the bike riding that I'm doing, because at the moment my focus is on London to Paris, so there's lots of getting on my bike and just riding, because that's how specific it needs to be. You could include yoga, Pilates or stretching routines, but however you split it, make sure it needs to suit your needs and your lifestyle as well. But remember, balance is key to preventing burnout and injuries. And if you're struggling with it, get some help from a fitness professional. Speak to either one of the fitness instructors or a personal trainer, a physio. Will all be able to guide you in terms of how often to exercise and what sort of exercises that you should be doing. Section 3 is nutrition and recovery. You have 4 to 6 weeks because you chose to make that big of a difference. So nutrition and recovery are going to play pivotal roles in your fitness journey over the next few weeks. As I said earlier, you can only lose a pound of fat per week maximum. So you will need to fuel your body with nutrient-dense foods to support your workouts and aid muscle recovery. You need to prioritize lean proteins, complex carbs, healthy fats, and plenty of fruit and veg. Additionally, ensure you're getting an adequate amount of sleep as well, and practice stress reduction techniques like meditation, deep breathing exercises. Remember, progress happens when your body is given the opportunity to rest and repair. And not just that, like, meditation is as good as a nap, man. Like, if you're breathing properly and if you're meditating, you shouldn't always fall asleep, but sometimes you do because you're knackered. But it's great for recovery. I would always suggest doing it. And it's not airy-fairy either. A lot of people think it's airy-fairy, but athletes are doing it. So if athletes are doing it, it's good enough for me. Step 4 is tracking progress and your adjustments. So tracking your progress is essential to gauge your success and make necessary adjustment. But it's only 6 weeks, so don't get doing it every day. I would suggest taking a few metrics, so progress photos, your weight, and a performance measure like, I don't know, the Rockport test, the bleep test, or just one that's relevant to your goal and what you're training for. There's lots of things that can influence the scales and the outcomes of the metrics, especially for women. So do it at the start and then again at the end. And another tip is to keep a workout journal or use fitness apps to record your exercises, your sets, your reps, how you feel after each session. And this data helps you to identify patterns and areas for improvement. If you're not seeing the desired result halfway through your program, don't get discouraged. Instead, reassess your goals, tweak your workouts, either the intensity or the duration, and adjust your nutrition plan accordingly. Remember, consistency is key and it takes time. Staying motivated and consistent is the secret sauce to success in any fitness program. A 4 to 6 week program is a short-term part of this journey for you. So see it as an opportunity to get started, or to maintain what you're doing, or just to make it a habit. Whatever you do it for though, just find out what inspires you. Don't do it just because there's a holiday or an event coming in 4 weeks. See it as a longer term lifestyle change, and this will help you to stick to it, because you're not just doing it for a short term and thinking, right, that's it. You're going to think, how long am I going to do this for? Well, it's part of my lifestyle now, so this is how I'm going to implement that into my life. Other ways of keeping motivated: find a workout buddy, motivational quotes, or rewarding yourself for achieving milestones, and celebrating any small wins along the way. So it doesn't matter how small it is, it will all help you to stay motivated and consistent. And if you like that kind of stuff, you need to be following me on Instagram. I'll give you daily tips, motivation, advice, not as long as this. This is where we do half an hour every week, but on Instagram it's short advice, short tips and motivation, and that's at the Pit Stop Box on Instagram. Other ways of keeping motivated, making yourself accountable for it. So get a personal trainer or the workout buddy and text them when you text them a picture of when you finished in the gym, or how you felt when you finished in the gym, those sorts of things. And that feedback helps you to keep motivated and actually keeps it accountable as well. It's something that I like doing in terms of clients that I've had, is getting them to send me a photo once they've done it, and getting them to tell me how they felt before and how they felt afterwards, because it reinforces how you feel every time that you do that workout that you didn't want to do half an hour before, and then you smash that workout and you think, I'm a badass, I'm an absolute badass, I got through that and I've smashed it. But it just helps to reaffirm that lifestyle change, and it helps to reinforce the thoughts of, actually, this is good for me. Embrace the journey though, and enjoy the process. Understand that setbacks are part of the game, but it's how you bounce back that matters. Surround yourself with positive influences and keep your eyes on what it is that you want to achieve. And that's how you implement 4 to 6 week plans within, so they're only short term. You're not going to transform your life in 4 weeks to 6 weeks. It's bullshit, and they're peddling that as well. So some personal trainers or some plans will tell you, or they will try and sell you magic beans, but it's not it's not gonna, they're not magic. So just beware when you are getting onto a 4 to 6 week plan that they're not magic. It is part of a bigger picture for you. Just use it in the right way, and it will help you, and hopefully it helps you make a habit out of living healthier and putting you on a better track for your goals. So there you have it, your guide to effectively using 4 to 6 week exercise training programs. Remember though, the success is in your hands. Set clear goals, make sure that the plan is personalized for you and that you've had a read through it and it's in line with what you want to achieve. Prioritize your nutrition and your recovery, track your progress and stay motivated along the way. So thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more fitness tips and tricks, all within half an hour on the Pit Stop Box. If you've got any content or any ideas that you would like answering, comment and I'll see what I can do for you. So until next time, stay committed, stay healthy and keep crushing them goals. I've been Chris Jones, this is the Pit Stop Box and I'll see you next time.